Our low power roadmap, Menlo is the product that we launched in 2008, commercially known as Atom. Atom had its first birthday this year in April, and we're very proud of this little baby. Menlo has had a lot of accolades. The next generation is Morristown. Morristown is well on its way. We'll talk a lot more about that today. What we have publicly stated in 2007 on Morristown was Morristown would take the idle power down by a factor of 10x. In September of 2008 at IDF in Taiwan, I updated that estimate and I said we would exceed our goal of idle power and we would be greater than 10x. In May of this year, in our spring analyst meeting, I said we are going to exceed that substantially and our goal is going to be less than up to 50x reduction on idle power. Today, we'll talk about that. We are effectively tracking to that goal of up to 50x reduction in idle power at platform level. But we don't stop there. The next generation is Medfield on 32 nanometers, and we've started design on that. So more on that in a little bit. That's basically our roadmap, and I'll step through this during the course of this conversation. Menlo has been picking up a lot of awards in the industry. It's been called the most, Atom has been picking up a lot of awards in the industry. It's been called the most innovative mobile processor. Popular Mechanics gave us the a breakthrough award for one of the breakthroughs in engineering, and they ranked it at the same level as a car that gave 300 miles per gallon. That was important in 2008 when gas prices were over $100. Today gas prices are not quite that high, but I still think that 300 miles per gallon car probably would have still won an award. But it's nice to be ranked at that same level, right? Up here, you can see a lot of the innovation from the ecosystem. These are all Windows-based devices, mobile internet devices that are up here on display. And we have many innovations being represented here. This one is here from a Korean company called Umid. This one's from Compal, one from Panasonic, a range of companies here. And then you have a whole range of Linux-based mobile internet devices up here. You have one from Quanta, the one in red. You have one from Believe. I'm just randomly picking out some. There's one from BenQ. You get the idea. There's an enormous amount of innovation that's taken place in this marketplace. One of the things that distinguishes Menlo and Atom from our competition is performance. And our goal is to have continued performance leadership, and the performance does matter in this domain. We have, on spec, about a 4x improvement on our architecture relative to the competition from a performance standpoint. And to be able to give you an idea of what you're able to do with this, right? I want to basically run a gaming demo. Can you run the gaming demo for me?